everyone. My name is Caroline, and today we're going to be doing some live panels with the High Point lunch choruses. Right now we have the treble choir. So first, Miss Martin, who is the choir director at High Point High School, what are the lunchtime choruses?
Well, we have a big variety of students all through the different grade levels and different ability levels who love to sing. That's the only requirement, you have to love to sing. And we have all sorts of groups happening, rehearsing at lunchtime. Some of them spill over and also do after school. But basically on different lunch times, you'll find either men's chorus or women's chorus or magical groups or pop groups or barbershop groups, just whatever students want to do. And they're mostly leading each other to do these amazing hard pieces of music. Whatever they want to do, they can do. And I just facilitate them and help them a little bit. And we've done some really great things over the past few years.
So what groups do we have on the concert this year?
On the concert this year, we have a men's chorus, who you'll hear in a little while. And let's all switch down this way just a little bit, get in nice and tight, because we want to see all those new people. We have the men's chorus, and they're led by Joe Lombardo, who you'll see in a little while, and there's a quartet of juniors and seniors called Mr. Sandman, and we have a madrigal group, which you'll see the leader of that, Alexis, right here, leads really hard madrigals she'll talk about. We have a barbershop group or two, and a couple other trios. A lot of these pieces are one person per part, so it's really difficult to sing. So I'm really proud of these students. And this is, as Caroline said, the treble chorus, and she has a question for you guys.
Yeah, so what do you guys do as a treble chorus? If someone want to elaborate on that?
We sing some awesome music, but as women. And because the music is usually, it's usually SATB style when you hear a choir, which is 2 female voices and then 2 male voices. And then, but women, we use just the women's voices, and we still have the same amount of harmony and stuff that a regular SATB choir would have, and it's really cool because we have some awesome lady basses getting real down low, singing those awesome low harmonies. So women's choir music doesn't get enough credit, and it's freaking awesome.
Very nice.
It's such good music.
Well, do you guys sing something for us, please?
Sure.
All right. Well, this is the High Point treble chorus.
So Sammy, just tell them what it's called and how you chose it.
Okay, well, the piece we're going to be singing is called This Is the Day, and I sang it in my region honors choir two years ago, and I was a part of the women's region's honors choir. So, and I really like the song, and it's really upbeat and fun, and I thought we would have an awesome time with it, and I'd say that we are. Yeah. So this is the day.
So before we sing it, I just want to let everybody know that Sammy is one of the directors of this group, and also Alexis. So they do a lot of leadership for the group.
This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Enter his gates with thanksgiving, into his courts with praise. This is the day that the Lord
question for us?
Well, thank you guys. Do you have any plans for the concert and after the concert as a group?
Actually, we are going to Teen State. We're going to States for Teen Arts. I'm actually surprised that we made it with, yeah. We're going on June 1st.
Nice, nice. Well, best of luck and have lots of fun. This is the High Point Treble Chorus.
Okay. So out you go.
Yeah. It's on you now.
Woo! Hang out in the back.
So, describe your role now in the magical group.
Okay, so after the winter concert, I decided that I wanted to start a magical group. Basically what a magical group is, it's one person on every part. They're usually harder music. I believe it starts from the medieval times. It's really hard music and it's really difficult. We have 2 sopranos, 2 altos, a tenor, and a bass. And we work every 8 days, and it's really fun, and everyone's doing a great job.
Very nice. Well, if you guys would like to come in, this is the magical group. So,
There's one other person
Yeah.
in the magical group, it's Kenzie. Kenzie's also in the magical group with me.
nice, nice. So, tell us about your group and how you all sing together and are balanced.
Want me to? Sure. It's a lot of fun. So we rehearse on 8 days, and there's one on a part. So Alexis sings alto 1, I sing alto 2. We have Ricky who sings tenor, Matt who sings bass, and then we have Serena and Anya singing soprano 1, soprano 2. So it's really challenging because we're all on our own part, but it's a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun, and it's a very challenging piece, but I think it's so much fun, and it's totally going to be worth it in the end.
Very nice, very nice. So, what piece are you going to be singing?
It's called Come Blessed Bird.
Nice. Want to describe the piece a little bit?
Alexis?
I guess you're the leader, so you can go for that.
Well, it's from the 1600s that I know. It's talking about different deities at the time. It's yeah, it's a really good piece. But it has a lot of layering in it from one part coming into another. And, yeah.
So, describe your role as the leader.
I teach the piece, so I arrange all the meetings and I plunk out the parts for everyone, and I sent out different audio recordings for them to listen to, get the music right, just make sure that everything's going smoothly.
Nice. How do you all feel about the piece?
Good. Because of like snow and weird schedules and things like that, we definitely have to add a few more rehearsals after school before the concert, but we're really excited.
So, describe your experience in lunchtime chorus.
I think it's a really fun experience. It's definitely a little bit different than choir. You kind of get to come during a busy time, but it's a really fun time because you kind of see people that aren't really in the department as much or are, and they just want to get more involved, and it's just such a fun, it's a really good time.
Nice, nice. So, will you be singing your piece for us today?
Not today.
No.
They're not ready yet, but they will be.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah. But
Well,
why don't we ask Trinity and Katie to say a little bit about their piece?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, we're in Mr. Sandman, and it's a barbershop group of women. So it's me, Katie, Robin Platts,
And then Abby
Block. And it's really cool. It's like this 50s, 60s vibe, I think. Like it's around that time. It's really it's like a classic song that I think everybody's kind of heard of, and it's fun. It's challenging. Everybody's really close in parts, but we're making it work.
Yeah.
So, how did you guys arrange that group?
Just kind of threw it together like last minute before the concert, but I think we'll do pretty well.
Miss Martin asked us about it,
Yeah.
and everybody's pretty interested. I mean, it's a really fun song to sing, so I was like, why not? So
And when do you rehearse for that?
on D-Days, and we're trying to do some after-school ones too as well.
So, what do you recommend to groups out there who want to form groups but don't have a leader or trying to get time to assemble together and practice?
I would say ask like a choir member to like start up a group and just put people in and just have fun.
And if you don't know what to do, like Miss Martin, Mr. Cardi have tons and tons of music back here. They can definitely help you out. Some of the students know where it is too, so if you're kind of questioning what piece to do, they can help you out a lot. So.
Nice. Well, it was very nice talking to you.
Ask Nick a question.
Well, Nick being the only guy here, what's your guy view on the magical group?
Well, for anything like that with barbershop groups or anything like that magicals as well, now that the musical ended a while ago and now the chamber singers just came back from Montreal, barbershop has definitely consumed a lot of my schedule. Not only do I do barbershop, which I try to do barbershop within the school, I also do it outside of the school with previous alumni that have graduated in the past and another current student here. We like to do barbershop music outside of school. We go to certain festivals and everything, and we just like to have fun all together. And we always go for these things with the awards, but the awards don't really matter to us as much, as long as we just love to sing the barbershop all together. Within the school, luckily enough, we are going to have a barbershop quartet that I'm running, happening at Chamber Jazz Night later on in late May, and we'll be starting that up soon. And Miss Martin has been helping us a lot with learning tracks for songs we wanted to do, so it's going well.
That's very nice. Love your enthusiasm for barbershop. This is great type of music. All right, well, thank you guys for coming in today. It was nice meeting you. This is the Magical Group. So next we have High Point's men's choir coming in.
We're coming, don't worry.
One at a time.
Yeah, sure.
Get the tallest people over by Caroline.
Right.
If you make 2 rows, guys, you'll fit better.
Hey, can I start right here?
I don't like being in the middle.
Push in.
So hello, men's choir.
Howdy.
Hi, Caroline.
So I know Joe Lombardo here is the leader of the group. So describe your role as leader. What responsibilities do you have with this group?
Our responsibilities include anything from picking out the music that we're doing, scheduling rehearsals, figuring out what we're going to do during rehearsals, organizing people, giving motivational speeches before, after, during rehearsal, before performances, those types of things. It's and just understanding where everyone's coming from and just trying to make sure everyone has a good time with their music.
How have you personally benefited from this role? I know going into music.
Going to music was definitely prepared me for studying as a music teacher next year at Rutgers, but I just really enjoy just getting closer to these groups of people and being, since I'm still new to choir, it's taught me a lot about how to lead people and understand, what you've learned from music and other bands, because for the most part I'm a band guy, so learning from all these beautiful people who've been in choir for years, I understand I have to adjust what I have to do.
Right. Alrighty, so I know we have a song from you guys today. So we'd love to hear you sing. This is the High Point Men's Choir.
Excuse me. Let me sit down at the piano. We have a new member of the group. His name's Josh. He's going to be playing ukulele along with us. So we're gonna. This piece is 2 soloists. Neither of them are able to make it today, but we're gonna hear the backgrounds for a little bit up to here, and we'll give it a shot. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Very nice, very nice. So describe lunchtime chorus for you guys. How have you guys been able to rehearse, finding the time, forming your group?
For us, really, we try to.
Trey Brownbridge, please Trey Brownbridge.
For us, really, we try to come back. We try to come here and rehearse every B day. We have even some people who aren't able to attend B days still doing men's choir. For our friend Ricky, he has lab these days, unfortunately, but we still allow him to sing with us because how good he is with his music, and we can rely on him to rehearse everything, even outside of the school and everything. So it's nice to have him. For us, really, it's really nice to come together because some people here haven't been experienced with choirs or anything like that as much, and for some people, this is their first time doing it, like Chris and Ryan here. This is their first time, and Nick as well. It's first time doing these type of choirs. Some other people as well, but it's a fun experience altogether.
Nice. So some freshmen here, what is your take on it, joining our lunchtime choir?
Well, it's definitely different, and it's such a great way to be able to learn so much more about music and to just become like engrossed in it and to just really like find what you love to do, and having so much more time now to be able to come down during lunch and to be able to do so many things with so many great people. It's so much better than not having that opportunity in middle school. So it's just an amazing thing, and I really love doing it.
All right, guys. So what do you have to say for the other guys out there who are interested in singing and joining choir?
Join men's choir.
It's for some male. Not for every male out there in the school or whatnot, but some people out there think, oh, I gotta be macho, sports, this, that. No, you don't. If you feel like you want to sing, you feel like you, no matter what you are, what you do, what's clubs or anything like that, if you feel like you have time to sing and you like to sing, just come out and do it. It's so much fun, and we don't bite. We welcome all. We welcome all who would love to. Really.
If you are a macho man, join men's choir anyway. You can see we got a whole lot of goofy looking people over here. Accept everyone. Just come on down.
Nice.
Well, very nice. We look forward to seeing you in the concert.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. So thank you guys for tuning in today. This is Caroline. Have a great day, Wildcats.
I just wanted to announce our concert. Are we still live?
Oh.
You didn't mention our concert for the whole choral department, not just lunchtime choruses, but also the chamber singers and the concert choir is next Thursday, May 10th at 7 o'clock. So be there. Okay.
Well, it was very nice. We hope you all had a great time today. We hope you all come out and join these choirs. Anyone can join here. It was a pleasure. We thank you guys for coming. Inspire everyone to come out and join. It was a great time. Have a great day, everyone.
Wish anyone had spelled blood.
So yeah,